Mass editing makes it possible to add, update, or remove the data of the facilities of the selected profile. Facility data mass editing is protected by a user role, and the role can be assigned to the customer's persons in charge of maintaining facility data. Mass editing is enabled by selecting at least one facility in the table report of the facilities service. Facilities can be selected either by clicking the checkboxes in front of their names or by selecting all the facilities in the table from the checkbox on the heading row. Mass editing menu can be found from the three dots button in the upper right corner of the table report. The facility data to be updated is selected from the drop-down menu in the first step of the mass input. It is possible to select one or several facility data items to be modified at once. At minimum, you have to input data for 2 fields in the table. Required fields are Inigia ID, the unique identifier of the facility, and the facility data field to be modified. You can modify the data directly in the import widget by entering data in the cells one by one, or, alternatively, you can download the table for editing in Excel with the download report function. In the workbook, the facility name and Inigia ID items are displayed on the Facilities tab. Fill in data to be added or modified on the Data tab of the workbook. The descriptions for the possible numerical values for the data fields can be found on the tab labeled with the property name. When the data is ready for import, the columns on the Data tab, excluding the header row and status column, must be copied and pasted to the import table using the Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V commands. When saving number series starting with zeros into the facility data, e.g. postcodes or building IDs, you need to put an apostrophe before the number. To delete facility data, you can clear data fields in the import widget cell and then save cell values as empty. After inputting the data, the next step is validating, where the system will check the content before saving and shows any errors that have been found in the status column. You can correct the errors either directly in the import widget table or the attached Excel table, after which the corrected data can be pasted again to the widget. The Start Saving button tells the system to save the facility data. When the data has been saved successfully, the status row for the facility will show saved. Any errors that may have occurred will be shown in the status column on the rows of the facilities where the saving failed.